Many adventure heroes are known for their bravery, courage, and ingenuity, among other things that make them the heroes they are. But sometimes they feel the need to collect treasure along the way. Like the Shovel Knight, wielder of the shovel blade. And Rarity, element of generosity. Which treasure hunter is better in a one-on-one battle to the finish? We'll find out today, and who'll survive in the arena of death. Long ago, the lands were untamed where it roamed by legendary adventurers with their name from Shield Knight and Shovel Knight. They are the best friends who wander across the land collecting treasure and stopping evil. That sound awesome? No responsibility, no care in the wonder, only treasure, and battles. Even with their experienced, they went to the town of fate when the cursed amulet wrought a terrible magic that Shovel Knight awoke outside the tower that is sealed. So, the grieving knight went into a life alone living in a farm with the land seized by the vile power of the enchantress and her order of no quarter. Everything looked like there no hope. But then the tower was unsealed, and Shovel Knight prepared to travel across the land to find his missing friend and to stop the forces of evil. He carries the iconic shovel blade, a shovel blade that is used for digging to slicing up foes when he can do shovel drop bouncing on the head of the enemy. He can upgrade the shovel blades with drop spark that allow him to generate sparks with him having full health, trench blade to increase the power of digging, and charge handle where he charged up the blade for stronger slashes. He also carries a lot of armor, but we going to focus on the dynamo mail that allow him to do 2 shovel drop to increased slash attacks. The flare wand allow him to shoot flaming projectiles, phase locket allow him to be immune to damages. The dust knuckles where he throw powerful punches, chases sphere to throw a magical sphere that bounce, propeller dagger to dash in the air. Anchors, mobile gears, war horn that beat sound waves, and collecting Itcher from the Triple King. He can use Itcher of Renewal to restore health and magic to the Itcher of Boldness to make him invincible for 10 seconds. He can power up his weapon to use Flario Rod to realize a cluster of flames in front, bait bomb that explode to closet foe, toe Itcher to pull Shovel Knight, ghost gloves, buzzsaw boomerang, shadow version of himself, using dagger, and fleet flask that surrounded him in green flames. He can shatter those stone with a force of 29 million pounds of force. He took a cannonball that was the same size of him. That amount of iron and speed mean that he take the force of 29 tons of TNT. Enough to explode the city block. He has also dodged lightning that travels 220,000 miles per hour to fighting Enchantress who cause an earthquake with a force of 10 trillion joules of energy. That's 78 kiloton of TNT. Enough to destroy a town. As the greatest hero of the land, he have defeated Black Knight to even the Battletoads and Kratos. While Shovel Knight is powerful, he has limited supply of magic. Plus, he's not exactly the smartest fighter. Overall, while Shovel Knight's magic is limited, he is equipped with numerous weapons that make him extremely dangerous. From knight to pony, let's discuss Rarity. Rarity is a unicorn pony with a silvery white body, blue eyes, and a violet mane and tail. Her career is a fashion designer slash seamstress at her own dressmaking shop, the Carousel Boutique. Rarity's very stylish and beautiful, takes great interest in fashion and clothing design, and often tries to make herself the center of attention. She considers herself a lady and often acts sophisticated. She can also be very dramatic, often when a disaster occurs to her. Speaking of disasters, Rarity is part of the Elements of Harmony, a group of heroes who protect Equestria from huge threats. What's her element, you ask? It's generosity. Rarity has helped others by sparing time or parting with things special to her. That might be another reason why Spike loves her so much. When it comes to abilities, she is able to perform magic and cast spells. With magic, she can lift objects and opponents and throw them around. Rarity can also use gems in her designs as weapons in battle. Other notable skills for her magic include her ability to manipulate plants, light up dark areas, shoot magic beams, and even create illusions of light. It is also notable that Rarity is an expert martial artist. She can fight off numerous changelings, and has helped save Equestria on multiple occasions. But it is fair to note that most of the foes she faced can't be beaten by just Rarity. Rarity hardly has any experience fighting alone, and she can be over-dramatic at times. Overall, Rarity is a unicorn with great skills in magic and a generous hero. However, she's a real drama queen, and usually needs help from her friends. Oh gosh. Guess Spike will have to find a new girlfriend. Huh? Anyway, Rarity may have unlimited magic unlike her opponent, but Shovel Knight's greater amount of experience and varied arsenal pulled him ahead. Both Shovel Knight and Rarity have battled gods and beings from other universes. However, most of the time, Rarity has her friends fighting alongside her, while Shovel Knight took down foes like the Battletoads and Kratos, all on his own. Plus, Shovel Knight has fought magic opponents before, while Rarity has never fought anyone quite like Shovel Knight. It also doesn't quite help that Rarity isn't nearly as powerful as her friends. I hope the fans really dug this battle. The winner is Shovel Knight.
Paw Patrol will be there on the double.
Just a moment! Stop the video! Excuse me, I have an announcement. We the undersigned believe that due to the spamming of certain franchises, Death Arena should strive to choose other matchups for this next segment. Several matches were submitted and we chose a good amount of them, based on connections, research, and popularity. Thank you!
So, what are you saying?
I'm saying all the planned Paw Patrol and My Little Pony battles are postponed until further notice. The next time Death Arena does a battle featuring us is, at the very least, 10 episodes away.
What? Well, what are we supposed to do in the meantime?
Well, we show the other episodes that were planned, like this one.